Let's see, how's our map looking right now? How old is that meme? The Badger Badger thing? That's like one of the first memes. Other memes call that meme Grandpa. Wait, what? Are you guys serious? They're like, it's a nug! Thought we were in danger. Sister Vaughn.
You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughn. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
Eh?
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. These deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Your devotion does you credit,
Seeker Pentacast. Forgive me. I did not expect to see the right hand of the divine in our humble village.
Be at ease. We have too much to do to stand on rank.
Yes, Seeker. As you say.
What did you mean by finally drain the lake?
The undead returned only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us.
Have I interrupted a funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
Until later.
Farewell.
Bag of something. Gurgut webbing? Memory of the drowned. On the 8th day of Bloomingtide Dragon, we fought the 5th Blight. We remember the night the dam broke open, drowning the Darkspawn in floodwater. We remember the cries of those swept away, our families and good neighbors. We remember refugees who took shelter with us, also lost in the dark. We give their souls to the Makers, believe in beloved Andraste, guide them to his side. Hunter coat schematic. Wait, what? Oh, she's iron. Read. Message board. The board has several papers and scraps of paper pinned to it. No one is to approach the dragon again. I have sent messages to the capital. We must wait for them to arrive. Meanwhile, we will dredge the lake for any sign of Henry at first light, Mayor Dedrick. One of my lambs went missing. Stripe on front right hoof disappeared. Yes, evening in Upper Meadow. Irvin. If anyone spots Eddie, send for me. Don't let her sweet talk you into anything else. She knows what she did. Penelope. Need a rake? I will lend you one for 5 copers. Come see me. I also have wagon. It's very good, but needs rep. You can have it. Just come take it away from my home. Bring wheels. Someone has also carved Milton and Lonnie into the backboard. Oh, needs repair. Needs rep. What? Mayor's house. Read. The Anderfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world, for 2 blights have left great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life, the corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It's a land filled with wonders like the Murdane, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, or Weisshaupt Fortress with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Enders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. Hi, Mayor.
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. That's your
Good afternoon. Hi,
service,
Krilla.
despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We should. We could. Everyone here is so scared.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Trust me, I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
This guy's acting shady.
Until later.
Of course.
Acting kind of shady, Mayor. That other lady said you sent no one to investigate.
May can be with you, Inquisitor. Thank you for all your help.
Alright, so we got a fast travel spot right there.
Crestwood is finished. The sooner I get away, the better off we'll be.
Sign says store, but there's no one operating it right now.
Are the corpses still out there?
Harvest will be poor. It's not safe to work.
Read. From everything you've told me, you must get out of Crestwood as soon as you can. I know it's dangerous, but I fear you'll have no chance at all if you don't attempt the trip. My father said that taking Dead Man's Pass will guide you safely past those filthy highwaymen. If you come at dusk, you should be able to avoid the wolves too. Hurry, my love.
The dead don't walk in daylight.
Okay.
That's not...
I close up shop if corpses are walking around. That's just more customers.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her, if something happens.
Who's Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
I would say he's creeping on her, but if he says that they'd sleep in the barn...
Undead, but... Gates.
The guards need help.
It's the Inquisitor. Want them on their way from the lake.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead. That hurt.
Thanks for your help, but I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures. How many did we lose?
No one this time.
Did you see? The corpses are coming from where old Crestwood used to be.
The amount of people we lost back during the Blight. Not surprised.
Talk to them? No. There's something up the ladder, though. Deep Stalker hide.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, just here breaking into your house. Don't mind me.
Arm yourself if you're leaving the village.
Is that everything? Alright. Wait, what is that locked icon? It's the building with the boards on it. Cass, can you break those? I guess not.
A moment, Your
Alright.
Worship.
What? You have nothing to say. He said, a moment, your worship, and turned around, and he had nothing to say to me. East Side Hills. You turned him and he suddenly realized he had to actually talk to you. He's just got that social anxiety. Maybe he just wanted to get a look at you. He's like, I love to see the Inquisitor coming and going. Battered journal. From a Circle Mage's journal. I could travel around Questwood. One person might sneak past the roaming dead with the aid of a little magic. I hear Redcliffe is taking in mages. If I get there, I'll be safe. I can't do it. These people have no one to help them. They've probably never seen undead before. Maybe they won't trust a mage, but what use was I pinned in the circle? Maybe here I could do some good. I'll introduce myself to the villagers tomorrow. I hope they don't turn me away.
So, kid, why human?
And they're dead.
The shape that would help.
Huh. Most people don't pick a shape. I guess I was hoping for something deeper with that question.
It had to be him, but harmless. The him he wanted that wouldn't hurt.
Well, that's deeper, I think.
So much spindleweed here. Capturing Care Bronick. Where am I? Okay. Keep must be claimed. So I guess that's like the exit. Got two of the finest rogues in the land. They won't even try to pick that lock.
There's the keep the mayor talked about. And the bandits.
The walls look sturdy. Taking it wouldn't be easy.
Meanwhile, I'm just trying to find a cheese shield. I know it's here somewhere. Red lyrium just here randomly. Ah! Maybe that's what the mayor was so nervous about. What, the red lyrium? Maybe? Oh, I thought I was gonna slide off the cliff. Oh! The Wedge of Destiny! Yes! Oh my god. We found it. Oh, 10-year memories. Heal 15% of damage taken. Ugh. This stupid shield makes the whole game so much easier. I knew I remembered that. That was a core memory for this game. Hang on, I need my fan. That cheese shield got me all hot and bothered. Viridium.
Red Templars ahead.
Be
Red
cautious.
Templars.
They look well armed.
Glenmorgan Mine. Some story. There's a red. Oh, there it is. Whoa! Cass! Cass! Dude, what is the camera doing? I'm trying to target that guy up there.
Make it take you.
Ouch. Man, when it said it was fighting Templars, I didn't expect rogues and archers. My team is stuck. I need to go around. Cole is being weird right now. These things are 2 levels higher than me, I just realized. Cole just lost like 60% of his health. Gets popped one time. Oh, man. I don't know how efficient it is having a melee DPS that's just getting clocked like this constantly. I had the same problem with Iron Bull. Astrarium. Draw that picture. Easy. Constellation Chios. Referred to as Chaos in common parlance, the constellation Chios is thought to represent old god Zazakel. These stars have often been depicted as ill omens, thus in the Tower's Age, a movement within the Chantry sought to change the constellation to a representation of a dove. It did not gain traction. According to folklore, the priest behind the effort fell from a bridge and died shortly after Divine Joyce II made the decision against her. I maintain that this never actually happened and is nothing more than astrological superstition. Okay, I pointed out a few other locations. There is a cave. Trying to reach that. Dual wield AI is a little weird. I'll often spec Colin to Archer. Yeah, I already had 2 archers with Saris and Varric, so I was trying something different. Does Archer work well with Assassin? I haven't really looked at Assassin much yet. Just 3 hits. They'll swear you left from the shadows like a thrown blade and hit your target with flurry of strikes from every angle, but it's obvious you're nowhere near them at the time. Throat Cutter. Do more damage to the missing health. Knockout Bomb. I was never here. Deadly Threat. Any attack from stealth, you automatically crit. Your attacks slip past artifact target's hidden vulnerabilities. Mark your enemy, and every hit on them adds part of its power to the mark's damage. Trigger your mark when you are ready, and watch them fall from injuries they never noticed. You can manually trigger the mark early for bonus damage. Wait.
There must be something here.
Bottle of Thetis. Okay. Oh god. Cole ran in before the tank did. And Cole's down. Let's use my big move. The cheese is healing Cass. And Cole's down again. Yeah, I didn't really, like, Cass is holding aggro, but a lot of these monsters have, like, AoE around them. And Dagger's not holding up too well. I have a question for Guild Wars 2. I started raids that have many different kinds of KP. I would like to know which of them I could double click and which not so. I understood I could double click all the KP except the one from the last boss of each wing, right? Oh man, it is. I actually never used kill proof in the 5 years I've played. So, my recommendation is just save like LI and LD, you know, the legendary insights and divinations, and just use those as kill proof. And I personally don't save the stuff from like the bosses, like the individual boss loots. If you're going to save the stuff from individual boss loots, maybe just the final stuff from each wing. Oh, these are like immune to lightning. Wait, does this thing have a separate hit point bar for its tail? Like Monster Hunter World. That bush has no chance. Those were very tough. Cole died like 3 times. Fade Knocker.
I expect you to follow orders. The Inquisitor believes you wish to help, but I will not allow you to threaten innocents.
Yes. Help the hurt, save the small. If I become a demon, cut me down.
Do not doubt me. I will do it.
Good.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes. I hope you are too.
Art up there. Alright, so we got a, look like a staff? Fade Knocker. 65 DPS. Yeah, that's an upgrade. It's funny that it does electric damage, and it dropped from something that was immune to electricity. Oh. Alright, so this is like a hidden little grotto type thing. With some natural bosses, lizards. Yeah, I like that the rogues can refill their hit point bar, but melee rogue just seems to be getting absolutely shredded.